Well, this is gonna be an easy recap, I think.
Yeah, what the last time?
Aspects.
Let's ask all the questions
Let's-
again.
You guys remember them now, right? Through trauma?
I do.
we suffered a lore quiz. No, we had a lore quiz from BlackBerry. I guess something to recap would be all the information we learned.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what was it?
Dance monkey.
Oh, you actually want to know? Fuck.
You know, it might be helpful. You know,
I don't know. I
why would you bring up a mind goblin if you're not going to articulate what a mind goblin is? Why would you bring up the information from last time if you aren't going to articulate what the information from last time is?
Women profusely.
I don't know, man. It's really hard to see through my notes. They're all tear stained. So.
Oh, you could see enough to write?
Little scribbles.
Guess I was a lucky one. We found out that Arnie got the gun from the Echo King. That was something.
Mhm.
You found out Arnie got the gun from the Echo King.
Mm.
Which that was one of the questions he asked us, and we had to.
Yeah.
I was just
that's
like,
he
what
asked
the
for.
fuck?
Yeah.
Extreme extrapolation question.
Ugh.
Where did Arnie get that gun? I'm sorry.
Excuse me? What?
I'm sorry.
Por favor?
Out of session, Garth had asked us, Jin, how can we get the Master Festivals out of... Is it Raikai? Or Am I saying that right?
Ricky?
Reiki.
Okay.
Yeah. However, Blackberry does not know. There was more about that, but he doesn't know, so
Yeah.
no answer for that.
In regards to realms beyond the mortal realm and where you guys currently are at, he doth not know.
Yeah.
Right.
I found one of the very few options of just like, I don't know.
So it's a
But- and
weird
then
time there,
after Garth had asked, Takari is still searching for her master. Could I ask for intel on where he is? To which Crash responded, you could. Blackberry doesn't
is.
have a live ping on him, but he's somewhere in the eastern expanses of the Zamkil Peninsula.
Which
Which is
where's the
crazy.
map?
At least he's on the eastern side, not the western side.
Where's the Zamkil again? Thank you so much. It's down here,
It's
isn't it?
it's a shithole you're thinking it is.
Yeah. So it's like he's like along this region.
Yes, which is still within the general
Not here.
grounds of the. So this is like that sector you just indicated. This is like contested zone between the Confederacy and the peninsula itself.
Mm-hmm.
But at least it's contested. Oh, this shit is like you on your own, bro. You on your own against the horrors beyond the world that are technically of this world.
This dude went
Isn't
like
that the
down
vampire
there.
zone? If I remember
That
rightly.
is Council Hoff is the vampire place. Yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
we find out that
The
Takari's master has become a
vampire
vampire, the what now?
The slaver vampire place.
Oh, thank God
Yeah,
you said
yeah.
slave. I thought you said
I remember
slutty.
He's become.
Slutty too in some respect.
All vampires are.
Oh,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we find our
it's
master, and he's one of those like Chinese jumping vampires.
Okay, that'd be kind of fitting though.
Exactly right. Juncture.
Wasn't there a film about that?
Probably.
Yeah.
But continuing recap, I missed what the answer to Alex's question of who is the Valkyrie that came to me in my dream. I missed the answer to that because of my internet.
I believe the information was classified even to him. Is that right?
Perfect.
She is an exception that has yet to occur.
Yes.
The need for the exception has yet to occur.
Oh,
And-
that's what it was. Information about Eva's father was classified. Yeah.
Yeah. In a way, they're both.
Was that the
classified
other
in some respect.
question you asked? Because I
That's what Caradoc asked.
Mhm.
And then Blackbird's like, that shit is shrouded by like the Witch Queen. Yeah, good times, good times. No, No problems here.
So, somehow being told at the very least, oh, it's shrouded by this person, does still give a fair amount of information.
It does,
Just,
yeah.
the information we're expecting.
Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that life?
What other things we get answered?
What else? Yeah.
I'm looking at my notes about like the personal questions, like the extra questions we answered and asked in return. My internet was not having a good time, so I'm gonna let someone else take over for that. I don't have a lot of notes on that.
Maybe that's all you guys asked. Smile.
I know that I didn't ask anything in session. Out of session, we discussed one of the questions. The other one I didn't actually finalize a question for, so.
The only other thing Falk asked about was the location of a fellow named Dietrich Krusp.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't recall if he's mentioned anyone before, but he has now. So.
Yeah, I don't think you mentioned it to anyone. At best, it would be Dahlia, but I don't even think that.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, Dahlia definitely knows. I'm pretty sure I've sent
I think I know who it is.
before. I don't know if you pinned it in our chat at all.
Let me
But
message
I
you.
digress. And then Eva definitely knows.
I had
Yeah,
never
yeah.
heard the name before.
Yeah.
So, only one other member of the party knew. And then Blackberry's like, well, I can tell you. Because he is in the mortal realm. Which, I guess the boggling thing would have been funny that he wasn't in the mortal realm.
I don't know where he is.
What?
What do
He's
you
out
mean?
there somewhere.
He's in the rank guy, too!
Wild coincidence, hey buddy.
But he's just the guy. How is he even in there?
I don't know. You have to go to the rank guy and ask him.
You go over there, someone's like, I don't know, it was just kind of chill.
I just got abducted by like a fox demon or something, dude. I don't know. Just, I had no hand in this willingly. I hit a fucking nat 100 on a D100, alright? Leave me alone.
What do you think? I want to be here.
That's on my IRL bucket list, being abducted by a fox demon.
No, Fred, no! No!
No.
It'd be a nice
The fox
vacation.
demons in your neck of the woods aren't the ones you're thinking of.
Oh my god. You mean you haven't been kidnapped by a fox demon yet?
Shut up with your pretentious ass.
Yeah, I did that before I finished high school.
You got groomed, okay?
She did clean me up, yeah.
Oh, no.
They killed your grandma, okay?
Anyways.
Oh, so
Anything
that's
else?
a tongue lashing.
Okay, we're moving on.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. We have emotes for this now.
it's only
We are definitely at this. That is where we're at. We've not escalated to the other ones. We've not escalated or degressed. I don't know which one is good or bad at this point.
I don't
So
know,
yeah,
and it's all-
anyways, what anything else happen? Any other information?
The silence doesn't know, methinks.
Fair enough.
Remind me, what was the question we asked that Haley needed to vacate the camp for?
Oh, right.
Yeah. We were
That's
asking
important.
what's like a permanent solution to the Deathwing problem.
Right.
And Blackberry was very
Right,
hesitant
relay
because
with-
Haley was there. And then
Yes.
after
Yeah.
escorting her off, we grilled him a little bit. Or I guess cobblered him a little bit. It's a stretch, I get it.
Die.
It's just like, look, I can't fully give you an answer because I don't know what the answer really is. But you're on the right path. Her uncle will be able to help. And then he gave us a riddle. Let me see if I can find that riddle real quick.
The answer lies with the warden somehow.
Yeah.
Like you say, the uncle.
Oh, he did give us a riddle, but I started writing it down, then I was like, there's too many words. I've already lost it.
I don't know if it was a riddle or it was.
Was it just a rhyming
insane.
structure?
I think it was just a rhyming structure.
Yeah.
I may have written.
I might have written it down. Let me see. What was that?
What's all this there? Tried to jam up on us, you say. In 2025, the year of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
I'll find it later.
Oh yeah, it was something along the lines of the thing you seek is alive, and not one thing but two. Something. Wasn't it?
Along those
That's not
lines.
the whole thing, but that's part of it.
That's a gist. Yep. So Blackberry's advice is to continue down this path that you're on, with the mortal coil fetish, literally leading you on a path, and you know, he doesn't know if by the end of it you'll be fully ready to learn how to kill Deathwing, but the other flip side of it is if you don't do this path, it is a 0% chance. So, in order to at least have the ability, you had to finish the path. Yeah, but he has faith that you guys will make it to the end and have the ability. You guys are right off to a good start. Smile.
Thanks, Blackberry. We're not gonna eat you. It was never on the
Nice, speak for
board.
yourself. I need that rainberry.
And
I need that rainberry.
Then he grows inside of you, and then he manifests and becomes like he rips out your body, and then that's how he reproduces. Blackberries. Smile.
Yeah, go ahead, Dahlia. Eat that.
Nope. Thanks. Anyway.
Well, I was just saying.
I don't know what to Oh my god, I forgot you were Rip Van Winkle too.
Nothing Blackberry. Shut up.
I'm Nathan Blackberry. I like Blackberry.
Anything else?
I think we're actually good.
Roger.
Nobody
Then let's
discovered-
get into it. What's up?
Go. I was gonna say something dumb of just like we discovered that Jin doesn't know the names of the rivers in his own country.
Now you won't forget it. Smile.
I have
Fairness,
already
don't know
forgotten.
rivers
Did I write it down?
Canada, so-
Well, at least you wrote it down.
I think I did. It's recorded.
See. What else? What was the song? Let's use a Majula theme. It's calm and quiet. Oh wait, that's right. We have a map. Haha. Zoop. So I need to actually take off some of these people. We're going to rewind time.
Take it back now, y'all.
So we're going back to. Oh, I didn't put the music. This is a point. No, it's probably fine. I hope. We are rewinding back to when Dahlia is asking her questions, the ones that weren't mustered in session, but out of session. Pondering, having completed your questions, pondering the wide array of different things you could possibly ask in the I sort of know a little bit about many things element of Blackberry, which I realize is not on the map anymore. I must have moved him off last session. We'll fix that real fast. Here, let's see, give him a nice blue and purple. Boom. There he is. Blackberry himself. You ask Blackberry. Do you have the card?
I
believe you
do. I wouldn't have.
Gotcha.
I wouldn't have given it, so I assume I have it.
You pull out that mysterious, enigmatic business card. I guess not business card. There's no business tied to it. That card that is in the shape of business that you guys had received at this point only 72 hours ago.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
a long day or a long couple days.
It's been a long time. It feels like weeks if you think about it. No, I was kidding. And you examine it once more, just refreshing your mind on it, the circumstances that brought it to you, or the lack thereof, the lack of any immediate, visible, evident, noticeable, etc. circumstances that brought it to you. Can you make me an... I forgot what it was at the time. I think it was a sanity save.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Make me a sanity save.
I remember making one, and I don't remember if I succeeded or not. Sanity save. Oh!
You get a as you examine it, you get a spike of a migraine. One that is, in a weird way, physically discernible in that if you put the card away or the more you pull it out of your immediate, direct line of sight, so it can move to the peripheries or out of your line of sight, the migraine begins fading with it. Not ever to the point where it's gone. Only when you put it away does it go away. But you can actually, you have a physical slider, essentially, for how bad your migraine is.
A fucking freaky card.
It is a very freaky card. Yeah, so you pull it out and Akira sort of shit happens to you. And
she holds it I'd say just in her periphery so that she can still see she has it, but isn't looking at it, right? As little as possible while still hypothetically being able to see it.
yeah.
Blackberry, I can
Yeah.
ask you a question, right? About
That's
hypothetically
right.
anything?
Well, not anything. If it's he points at Jin, something beyond the realm,
Hello.
then I'm a bit lacking on that respect.
Well, I don't know what this is, but can you tell me anything about this? It holds up the card. She's not looking at it. Who left it on me? Where it came from?
Let me take a look-see here. Who's there? Looms over Badger to get a better look at it with his non-existent eyes. That's a weird one. Let's see. He leans even more forward to the point where he's like a really misshapen or misgrown plant, vine, that somehow does this in terms of its growth pattern. He pulls a hard perpendicular angle.
Do you just want to hold it? If I'm not looking at it, it hurts less.
Sure. You hand it over to him. What do we got here? Let's see. What do we got for you? Does a card have a soul? Do plants? A good one. He puts a that's a fair point. Well, I see here. This is real hard. He brings it right up to to the point where he's almost smushing one of his berries with it. I see here a big old city. Big, beautiful, resplendent buildings. I see. Oh, it's changing. It's changing. And now I see a nice little town. Little rustic town. Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Rustic town with a great evil befallen upon it. That's. Ooh. Oh, it's shifting again. Oh, it's shifting. I see a city of specters now. Not the same big old city from before. It's different. Still big. Still fancy. Eerie, though. Seeing all these spooky people walking around. And then... here's something, too, but it's hard to make out. Someone's singing. He scratches his berries. Oh, it's shifting now. Oh, I recognize this. This is the Ventori League. Some fancy pants' house. Ooh. A lot of guards everywhere. Some event happen? An exhibit, maybe? Oh, it's shifting. Shifting again. This is... Oh, and I recognize that tower. That's Glen Nguyen. Yeah, Glen Nguyen. Nice place. Nice place. A lot of people. All different sorts of folks.
Anything
shifting.
particular about it?
Just shifting. Hold on, it's shifting now. I'm at a tournament. It looks like or like a fair, maybe. Lots of people around. I see games and competitions, contests set up all around. I see little plushy things out in the distance. That's cute.
Looking at everyone else like, that tournament?
Jin holds up a little fox plushie that he got.
Oh, hey, it's that's one of them. Yeah.
I don't think that's a coincidence.
Yeah, that's a fun place. And now it's
I've got it.
shifting again. And now it's
What is it?
you all see Blackberry still holding the card with one of his vines. Use his other quote-unquote hand, reach up and pluck one of the berries off of his head and squish it.
Oh, that was a memory berry. He did not want to remember what he just saw.
Oh no. Blackberry?
Hi, how are you? What can I do for you, friends?
What did you
Eva,
see on that card?
God.
Which card?
Points at the one he's holding.
Oh, hey, what's this thing? Oh, wow, my hand all juicy.
You just
Oh,
squished
waste
one
not
of your
one.
berries.
Waste not, want not. And then he like shoves the berry into like the bundle. Oh wait, what am I saying? We have a Blackberry token. I'm stupid. I made one. Yeah, so he shoves the berry, the crushed berry, into like the depths of the rest of it to the point where it disappears. You don't hear anything swallow or chewing or anything like that.
It's just gone.
It's just gone, and he pulls it
He
back up.
composts himself.
He composts himself, exactly. Whose card is this? This mine?
Man.
Oh. You should have it back. Gives it back to you.
She takes it and like watches him very closely.
Oh, I forgot one other thing. I don't know how I forgot it. Can all of you make me a sanity save?
Oh,
You
God.
want me to make another one?
Yep. Unless you want to keep a
Right.
failing too, but
No.
Remember Irina.
How much of a boost is Irina's?
5.
5.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm
I'll say Irina is there, so you all can benefit. You
Oh,
don't have
makes that
disadvantage,
simple.
Badger. That being said, that's a 2, so that's rough, buddy.
I already have an Uncle change button.
Didn't realize I was still on disadvantage.
Ooh.
Well, at least I'll have to mark down the nat 1 on you.
And
So
that's
far, it looks like only 2 of you are succeeding.
and then
Got a dirty
also
21.
that.
Still not
Oh,
success.
hey.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All right, so Caradoc, Dolly, and Roma are a success so far.
Oh,
Hey, what
You
you
about,
said this
18.
was a sanity save, correct?
Yes.
Ooh, I think I have some. Okay, would like a +2 affect it?
DC 17, so no. Or DC 18, my bad. DC 18. I was doing the math for you in my head. DC 18.
Dang
would
it,
affect
I'm
your DC 17.
supposed to it being able to help.
Sorry,
Wait.
mate.
Yeah, that's
Um,
right.
How many
Wait,
If Deco was
times
here,
can Irina's thing affect?
Oh, wait, change it to an aura. It's infinite, as long as you're within proximity of her.
I see. When Garth pressed the button, I was like, he's got a 5 plus a 2 plus another 5. I mistook.
It wouldn't have mattered anyways. DC 18.
I'm up by 1.
Inspo?
Recap inspo. Yeah. You guys can all just be in the aura. That's fine. Yeah, recap inspo. You guys elect amongst your college who you want to have
College
it.
of Winterhold?
May I use it? Also, can Monsieur Mercer.
Hmm. He could help.
You could help.
I would say he only help one of you because I don't think he wants to just drop all of these as soon as you guys finish a long rest.
Yeah. So I'll if I can take inspiration, if it's fine with you guys, I'll roll mine.
Yep.
Hopefully get better.
Hmm.
And then
Go
I
ahead.
think Jin, you'd be fine to take his thing.
Mercer's +5, so.
Oh.
The reroll didn't save you,
Oh,
but
keep on
Mercer gets
inspiration, bud.
+5.
All right,
Could be
so
cursed, but
I just do this. So Mercer's is expended. Successes so far are Roma and Dahlia.
Oh, a minute. With
Caradoc.
another
with
one.
my little what's it called? The
Describe it.
the die thing that can Skaldic. Would my Skaldic apply?
You can give it to other people, just not yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. Who needs one? I don't
The
think it would
D6.
help. I don't think it would help Alec.
Some people are pretty close, so if they roll well in the D6.
I need a +1.
Caradoc is very close, and
That's a good point. Yeah, Garth just needs a +1, so no matter what he rolls on your Skaldic.
Yeah, have it. You can have it.
Okay. So Roma
And then that means
gives
Caradoc
Jin
can have
Skaldic.
the bonus from Mercer.
Yeah, someone else can have the bonus from Mercer.
If Alec gets the bonus plus a Skaldic, it could be feasible.
what's
That's a
his
lot.
bonus? 5.
It's a 5.
Yeah, so it would just take me to 16.
Yeah, your best result. Yeah.
And then, like I
Oh,
said,
yeah,
if you got
Caradoc.
Skaldic,
I missed the favor by the gods. Yeah, so Caradoc is also Gucci. There you go. So that leaves.
Jin got it because of the
Mhm.
right.
Scalding.
Yeah.
Jin got a Skaldic, yeah. So they're good.
Oh.
You can do. That's interesting. So when two separate people do it, that's interesting.
Weird.
I know that. Yeah,
Sure.
I thought it would overstack each other. So that leaves the Banner Bros.
Oh, what did Badger get?
I got a 2.
Oh
Plus
no!
5 would make 7. So he's a far cry away. He'd be better off re-rolling entirely, to be honest with you.
You
Yeah,
want
if I knew that, I
inspiration?
would've-
It might be cursed.
It might be one number he can get that would make it worse.
I will take the cursed inspiration at this point if no one else wants it.
Take it.
All right.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
It's cursed. Okay.
It's
my
cursed.
God.
Hey, listen, I warned you. That was the risk you accepted.
I mean, it is better.
I'm just curious. Oh, okay.
Unlucky.
That would have been much better.
I will. You know what? Mercer can keep his flash of genius. I'll just fail with my banner, bro, in solidarity.
In solidarity.
I do have. I also have an inspiration if you want to use it. If you're that desperate, if you know, it's there. I don't want you to die from insanity.
Here,
What's
I
the
have
worst
something.
thing you could get?
I have something that might be more applicable and helpful. I will say Eva gives you 2 a Bardic. That won't really save Badger because he rolled. Actually, 3 plus. There is a world. Wait, was my math right? 5, 3
My
plus
world.
5 is 8.
That's-
13.
The highest you can get is 16.
Alright, never mind then. She would still give it. Because
never
Eva's eyes would widen when Blackberry just suddenly stops talking and then just eats himself.
But
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm at
What the fuck?
Auto cannibalism.
I'm at 11. If I roll well enough on this Bardic,
You're
then
golden.
I won't need a flash of genius, which means Badger can get it, which means he can succeed.
Yes.
So let's.
5.
Ah.
What were we at before?
Was that 11?
So 16.
No. God damn it!
Yeah, there's a Declan here. Is there anything Irina could do
Let me
to
double
help?
check if there's anything I can do. I doubt it. Really doubt it.
No, this is all druid shit.
Sanity's not an ability check, right? That's all I
It
got.
is.
Oh, it is.
It is an ability check, which is why I told you guys to roll a sandy save, but it's not like it would matter mathematically any much. Any
I got a
different?
dirty trick. I could make an advantage.
Does
If
dirty
I had
trick
known the save was
save?
coming, I could have prepped with a bless, but I didn't know, so I wouldn't have.
All I can do is like hit really good, so I
Makar.
can't help.
Makar. Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Hey,
So you could re-roll it, yeah.
you roll one more time at advantage, right?
Oh my
Jesus Christ.
God.
It would technically be one more time on top of this.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Because you would have
Okay.
because you would have essentially used it the first time, which basically is equivalent to an advantage, and then the inspiration would re-roll it with advantage.
This
Order-
sums
order of
up how my
operations
week
We
went.
got it. All right. So now, if I take,
Hey,
yes,
we're
I
the
can.
18, right? Yeah. So that means you guys all, with all the combinations thereof, you guys all succeed.
Good lord, you got there.
All it took was everything.
Man, I'm
No!
gonna be really, I'm